welcome back to your weekly reading. We have a good reading for you today. It's quite interesting. A lot of stuff going on, so we'll get into it and see what this week will bring.
Okay, Divine Feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Divine Feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. All right, the first card we have is Time, number 33.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually just going to go ahead and give you the second card because the message includes both cards. All right, the second card is number 11, Doorways. Okay, this reminds me of the first reading that we did for the new year for 2024 for the month of January. And the Divine Feminine, the guidance for her was it's time to let go of the old and enter into the new. And you can see this person, like through the doorway, there's sky, there's like a new beginning. And it feels like this week the Divine Feminine is still struggling with letting go. There's like some waiting energy, thinking that something was going to.
You're like.
yeah. There's a waiting energy that the feminine has been sitting in, but the guidance here is it's time to move on. Your good is not found in waiting for it. Love doesn't hesitate. You never need to wait. It's time to let go of how you felt things should come to be or how you feel that it should come together with your twin flame, because your twin flames through the doorway. They're not in the place that you're thinking that they're going to be at. And this is really cool too, because, me and Adam have said this, as well as like other twin flames that come in a harmonious union, is it's going to happen in the way that you would have never thought or dreamed it to be.
It's a surprise.
It is a surprise, but in that, it's going to be way better than you ever could have even imagined. And I feel like this is a message for the feminine. Let go. Like, yes, you have your vision, you have your desire, but the divine has it planned out for you the way that it's meant to be for you. And it's going to be beautiful. Time to let go, and step into the new. There's a lot of beauty that awaits you.
If you don't know how to do that, ask us. we'll help you with that.
Exactly. And this is just a summary of the same energy that the feminine's moving through, but it says juggler. When you're in that waiting energy, there's stagnancy because you're blocking the flow of energy. And it feels really bad, and it leads you to feel like, a lot of mental energy. There's a lot of worrying, there's a lot of doubts, but you don't need to concern yourself with what's already unfolding. You just keep moving forward. You keep putting one foot in front of another and knowing that the moment that you chose and claimed your union, it was already yours. It's already been written in the stars. It's just you relaxing into it. You don't need to put it together. It's already yours and it's already coming together. Mm-hmm. So divine feminines, you can relax. It's time to move forward, time to let go of whatever you're holding on to, and also just letting go of control. And you will know in your heart exactly what that means for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Should we do this is actually like romance angel guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to do the first one?
Sure. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. And sometimes it's just stick. All right. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. And I feel like this is just being honest with yourself, with your feelings, really going deep there and maybe sitting with yourself a little bit to see what's going on here really. Because sometimes it's like a bit of an iceberg. On top there's a little bit, some little feelings. But when you sit with it and really ask yourself, how do I feel? Then there's this big iceberg underneath. And it's like, whoa, where did this come from? And all those icebergs, big or small, they're so important for, your union. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, this also coincides with, I believe, the video that I did today. Like, you don't think your way into your union. You feel your way into your union. You be with your union now, and that's done through the heart space.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Love yourself first. Yeah, I feel like I've seen so many posts, on Facebook in these different groups that is like, oh, I need to go out and get them, and I did something wrong, or what can I do here? I need to do something. I'm desperate here. But it's like, love yourself first. That's the key to this. because your union, your healthy and sustainable union is created from within.
Exactly. Yeah, I was talking to someone today and they believed that they had to be successful before they could manifest their union. I was like, oh, no, no, that's not it. It's just you love yourself. That's all that's required here. Yeah.
It's true. You're going to find that if you start doing that, your whole world will open up. It's going to be something new. And you attract your union from the place of feeling good, from joy, right?
It's perfect. All right, little confirmation we got here. So we take out the word soulmate and let it be twin flame. It says, yes, this is your twin flame. All right, so if you needed a little reassurance there of what you already know in your heart,
this is the one.
Well, there you go. Okay.
All right, divine masculine. So the first card is nature. So card comes out to a number 7, so on the right path, but there's a need for the masculine in the coming week to have some processing time, maybe even alone time. I'm like thinking, go out in nature is a good idea, but some places is really cold right now, so maybe, just go to your room and, spend some time. But I feel like if you can go out in nature and it's not so cold, like maybe, there's a message for you there or something, it gives to you. But really there's a need for that processing, really like being with self, maybe taking a slight break from social media if that's, a thing you're doing a lot, just being, with yourself. And then we have the travel card. It also comes out to a 7. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the right path still, but like, this kind of like seems a bit messy, kind of like we had over here at the Divine Feminine. And it feels like this alone time is very necessary for, this, this journey we're on to travel to, roll out in ease and with grace here. So yeah, I feel like this is very needed, some self-reflection and to kind of like sort out everything, and also getting clear on desires, right? Because often we think about travel, a lot of people have that as, desire. They want to go travel the world or to different countries. But yeah, untangle the desires and the internal feelings. And with that comes a lot of clarity, right? We got the third eye, comes out to a 4. So foundation, very important for the union. Really, probably getting more insights, because as you kind of like process and spend, that time and, contemplation, and you'll have more things come up, more clarity. Yeah.
That's what I was gathering from it too, like seeing clearly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I just want to add in here too, on the feminine side, the masculine is incredibly sensitive. We often, perceive masculine energy as very brute. Is that the word I'm looking for? Brute. This might not be the word I'm looking for, but
maybe even like, feelingless or something to that effect, like just, cold, maybe a little bit, just like,
right.
Yeah.
But in, with my twin flame and masculine clients that I've worked with, they're actually incredibly sensitive. And I sometimes feel that the masculine is even more sensitive than the feminine. All right. So for the feminines out there, your man's got some feelings. And so them having this time to, introspect and find that clarity and really ground is so crucial for your union.
Yeah, and it's just thinking, like, if they're like pulling away from you, that doesn't mean that something is wrong. Like, you just got to look at your feelings there, right? And when you got to have processing time, and that's important for everyone, right? So when that is established and moved through, like, you're coming into a new space.
Definitely.
So, yeah. Good.
All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and
hit the bell.
We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.